This is He Knows Everything, bringing you the heat for. We keeping the foot on the what? On the Neeks. We keeping the foot on the what? On the Neeks. And like the Tibetan Mastiff that I am, and like the Siberian Tiger that I am, I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts his pipes. Let's talk about it, man. Kevin Durant, dog. I'm proud of that dude. See, unlike Lefraud James, he didn't get first rounded. Let me say it again. Unlike Lefraud James, he didn't get first rounded. Kevin Durant showed up and showed out. Kevin Durant stepped up to the plate. Kevin Durant did what a true alpha extraordinaire governed by true alpha economics is supposed to do, even in a fucking L. Did Kevin Durant lose? Yes. The reason why this NBA playoffs is likened to what Kobe Bryant did in 08 is because Kevin Durant had to face so much adversity. People forget Kyrie Irving wasn't there. Kyrie Irving went down at a pivotal fucking time. He went down in game fucking 4. They went to 7 games. Kyrie Irving wasn't there for 3 fucking games. James Harden wasn't there until the last fucking 2 games. So technically he was gone for 5 fucking games. This is what Kevin Durant had to deal with. Anthony Davis was there for the most part of the fucking series. But LeBron James got first rounded. When it was incumbent upon LeBron James to do heavyweight lifting and heavyweight denotion, no, let's contextualize it. Le heavyweight lifting and le heavyweight denotion, he got first rounded. Because LeBron James is allergic to adversity. Let me say it again. He's allergic to adversity. You Rudy Poo and Plum Brains. You classic Dolce and Troglodytes. You ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric should have left it alone. But y'all wanted to talk shit. So He Knows Everything is going to get on your rabbit asses. Kevin Durant pushed this shit to 7. He put everything out there on the floor. Now, if Kevin Durant would have cheated me and he didn't activate greatness personification can only be hindered, the motherfucker can't be stopped. The motherfucker took the game into overtime. Still dropped 40-8. Now, did it translate to a W? No. As a leader, does he get the accountability and the responsibility for losing? Yes. We don't sugarcoat standards here, dog. We still keep the standards and we still preserve it. The end result is he fucking lost, so no fucking excuses. But Kevin Durant put everything out there. Something that LeBron James, Lefraud James, LeFraudulent James, the Guffafo, greatest finals failure of all time. The guy that doesn't know how to win without having so much stacked up in his fucking favor. Kevin Durant went out there and did everything that was incumbent upon him. Scoring, rebounding, shooting. And he basically was not afraid of the moment. He had the ball in his hand. He took the last fucking shot. It was an air ball. The reason why the comparison is likened to Kobe is because they both have similar fates. They were up 3-1 when he was Oklahoma City Thunder. Kobe Bryant was up 3-1 with Phoenix Suns. What happened? They bounced the fucking back. Kobe Bryant had the Boston Celtics moment when he was dealing with all of these supermen. Chris Middleton was playing like a superman. And I told you guys about Chris Middleton when y'all was clowning him. And a prediction king strikes again. And a prediction king strikes again. Giannis Antetokounmpo was playing like a superman. He proved that he is the guy that they say that he is. He said he was at 60% of his potential. You guys act like greatness is supposed to be easy. Why do you think the terminology is called greatness personification can only be hindered? The motherfucker can't be stopped. It's because that's what the mission statement is. Greatness personification can only be hindered. The motherfucker can't be stopped. When it's all said and done, Kevin Durant, I'm proud of him. He hung his hat and did what he could. And he fell fucking short. You're not going to always win every fucking thing. When you channeling the MJ and Kobe Bryant-esque type of game, you're going to eat some fucking L's in the process. It is what the fuck it is. But at least Kevin Durant went out swinging. And then Kevin Durant showed sportsmanlike conduct. Because in the Phoenix Suns game, LeBron James walked off the basketball court with 5 fucking minutes left. It's a things that make you say, no, we got to contextualize it. It's a lot of things that make you say, so keep that same energy. You LBJ Riders Media, LBJ Brigade, LBJ Apologists, and LBJ Stance. Again, keep that same energy. You LBJ Riders Media, LBJ Brigade, LBJ Apologists, and LBJ Stance. And y'all need to stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Go sit down somewhere and what? The higgity fucking hush. When it's all said and done, Kevin Durant put everything out there. So what am I not proud of? Now, if Kevin Durant would have cheated me, Kevin Durant wouldn't have unctured Slim Reaper iteration. Kevin Durant wouldn't have basically went out swinging. Then I would have had a fundamental problem with that. But y'all don't understand what true alpha extraordinaire governed by true alpha economics, especially Godzilla, is all about. You gonna eat some L's sometimes. Godzilla was eating a fucking L against that three-headed fucking monster. That three-headed monster put Godzilla into a paralysis, put his ass into a fucking sleep, put his ass into an infinite Tsukuyomi, a fucking virtual reality. And they had to use a nuclear bomb to revive Godzilla. And what happened when Godzilla bounced the fuck back? He snapped that three-headed fucking monster. I liken it to that. I liken it to Kobe Bryant in 2008. And what happened in 2009? Orlando Magic's felt the fury. 2010, Kobe got his vengeance, dog. So the comparison and the simile is accurate. It is certified. It is authorized, and it is calculated, and it is verified. Because Kobe Bryant and Kevin Durant have the similar fate. And Kobe Bryant passed the game of basketball to Kevin Durant. So the comparison makes sense when he told him, be the greatest, and signed his fucking shoes. So what are you Rudy Poo and Plum Plum Brains talking about? What are you classic Dolce and Troglodytes talking about? What are you ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric talking about? That's why there's only one He Knows Everything. Because only He Knows Everything has an answer for fucking everything. Let me say it again. There's only one He Knows Everything because He Knows Everything has an answer for everything, even in L's. We're not going to always have W's here, dog. There's going to be L's sometime. But you guys have to understand, the Prediction King fashion artist was about Kevin Durant being there, Kyrie Irving being there, and James Harden being there. Injuries they don't factor in. So if injuries come in to a guy of Kyrie Irving's level, a contrarian true alpha extraordinaire governed by true alpha economics, and a James Harden who's a third wheel, the sixth man of the year, basically the greatest sixth man the NBA's ever fucking seen. If these guys are not here, it impacts the prediction. So the prediction becomes null and void. The prediction is no longer what it is. So now it's up to chance. It's up to fate. That's what happened. And at that point, you can't come back and say, you need to choke, because you Rudy Poo and Plum Plum Brains, you classic Dolce and Troglodytes, you ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric don't care. He Knows Everything is Sun Tzu, aka Art of War, 7 steps ahead of the game, 48 laws of power on your ass. There's always a counter for every fucking thing. And you guys don't know how to respond to this shit. You won't know how to respond to it. Because that's what the prediction was. The Brooklyn Nets being fully stacked up. They weren't fully fucking stacked up. So now it's about chance. It's about fate. And what did Kevin Durant do with chance and fate? He still engineered greatness personification can only be hindered. The motherfucker can't be stopped. Can we say that about Lefraud, James? No. So again, stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Go sit down somewhere and what? La higgity fucking hush. When it's all said and done, I have nothing but adulation. Nothing but praise and nothing but to be proud of Kevin Durant. Because Kevin Durant showcased greatness personification can only be hindered. The motherfucker can't be stopped. And he's coming back stronger than ever next year. And the bounce back is going to be epic. Now I know this year's for Kawhi Leonard. And I like Kawhi Leonard because after Kevin Durant, that's who I root for. Everybody fucking knows that. And the Prediction King strikes again. And the Prediction King strikes again. So Brooklyn Nets didn't do what they were supposed to because of injuries. But LAR Way, which is a prediction that He Knows Everything still pick, is still intact. That's the cool part. Go ahead. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat truth telling fashion. I keeps the foot on the what? The Nicks. I keeps the foot on the what? The Nicks. This is He Knows Everything. Checking out.